Hi guys, about 14:35 on the 29th. See that over there? Nice tight little cosy contrail. And look at this shit. Just look at this bloody mess. Only just noticed through the gap in the scaffolding actually. I couldn't see anything otherwise. Nothing out yet. Look at this lot. Try and get my balance. As you can see, I've not been able to do much in way chems. Look at that bloody mess, the whole lot. My God, this is unbelievable. It's pretty picture time, I suppose. I don't know how often I can get out to get these today, but like I say, just happened to notice what's going on. View to the west. I'll be glad when they've got rid of all this lot, but then obviously I'm going to have a lot of work on my hands. Anyway, there you go. That's the view from Darlington in the afternoon on the 29th. So we're doing a playback 14:36 on the 29th of October. We have a couple to book in. Westjet. Flight Whiskey Juliet Alpha 9, which is also Whiskey Sierra 9, going from Paris to Calgary. Calgary, I'll get it right. It's a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, registration Charlie-Golf Yankee Romeo Sierra. It's not giving an altitude there, but if I take it off again, it shows it as flight level 360, so it's at 36,000 feet. His altitude and his ICAO is Charlie 085 Delta 5. Now he was followed quickly by another one, which is a EI-IKK. I'll have to note again, flight level 380, so it's 38,000 this one. There's method to madness here, look. Right, easyJet flight Echo Zulu Yankee 54 Victor Papa, which is uniform 23124. He's going from Paris to Glasgow. It's an Airbus A319-111, registration Golf-Echo Zulu Golf Juliet. Not showing an altitude there, like I say, but it's 38,000 according to the transponder on that. ICAO is 406539. That's 2 snot rockets. The next one recorded, which we follow up on, was this one. Was there Malta? Was there flight? Now I've got him down as WMT128, but he's also flight Whiskey 46453. That's not showing altitudes either. Funny enough, I did get them on another one, which you'll find out in a second. Okay, sorted. This gives a pretty picture, doesn't it? He's going from Milan to Reykjavik. I was just about to go in and I saw this. Ouch, sorry, sore foot. A bad snot rocket there. I'm not going to be able to film it inside. But, matter of catching it either way. 1 second, kiddo. Yep, so another snot rocket over that way. I'll go and try and get him. Horrendous this. Bloody horrendous. They should all be grounded. Should all be on trial. Well, there's the one. It's Wizz Air of Malta. Wizz Air Malta, it's an Airbus A321-271 November X-ray. Whiskey Mike Tango is his operator code. It's at 36,000 feet now. He's still climbing, he's at 35,000. I think he's steady at 36, it must be the landscape. Booking at 36. Registration 9 Hotel Dash Whiskey Alpha Juliet, which is 4 Delta 241 Foxtrot. Flight is Whiskey Mike Tango 128. So, one snow rocket. So, I fought my way out to the other side of the house. Scaffolding everywhere still. There he is. Still going. Unbelievable, aren't they? It's a full horizon job. Look at that. A frigging mess. The whole sky's chemical. Yeah, we've got westerlies. I thought it was easterlies, but there you go. That's the one that was overhead. Gone over to the east. Now, there's a few over there. But, generally, a few up at north as well there. Bit harder to make out, it's in the middle of all that chem cloud. So, there you go. I don't know much more I'm going to get done today because you know, it's a bit of an obstacle course around here. Right, we've got one just over there next to the house that you can see a bit. Right, let's get on, let's see what we're doing. There's some pretty pictures. Well, the photo I've just taken for the scaffolding, it's a Ryanair that's left that at 37,000 feet. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. Registration is Echo India-India Kilo Kilo, which is 4 Charlie Alpha Echo 8 Delta. His flight is Romeo Yankee Romeo 301 X-ray. Right, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that snot rocket over there. It's just creeping up over houses. So another one on the Pennines. There we go. I just nipped out to get 2 ALCAs that are going out. They're going to take off any minute, I suppose. So I'm not going to get in time to check that on radar, I don't think. But they're spraying the crap out of us. Oh, it's a mess. Just waiting for these 2 ALCAs to set off. Cougar 61, Cougar 62.
Yeah, let's go. Let's ask the twin. Let's ask the twin first. Can you play out?
Got there fast. It's DKNH. Have I got the first one? Oh, here's the other one. Just got to find it now, are we? Pointing in the right direction, come on. There's DKNH and DKNF, Cougar 61 and Cougar 62. Right, let's see what I've got for this way now. He's still spraying. There you go. Right through the sun. That there. What a mess. Well, there's a Pennine rocket. It's a squeezy jet. One of the usual sprayers. It's an Airbus A319-111. 36,000 feet. Registration Golf Dash Echo Zulu Bravo Juliet, which is 400 Foxtrot Delta Bravo. And his flight is Echo Zulu Yankee 686 Lima. EZY686L. Luckily it's the only one there, so it makes it a bit easier. There's the two ALCA's gone out, Cougar 61 and 62. First should have been DKNH and the second DKNF. Just confirm it. Well, we know that. Teesside Airport movements. I'll give them a quick say. There they are, virtually on top of each other. There's two trails over there. They don't match, as you can see. The last two over that way were squeezy jets. But that's conjecture. I mean, I never caught them doing that. I just know the last two over there. I'm not sure on time. I'll find out when I get in, obviously. That's a squeezy jet, 37,000 feet. Spraying away merrily over that way. And as you've seen from earlier, there's planes that have had really tight contrails doing nothing, but that one right across over the top of us. A black cloud appeared over that way now. Just quickly have a look over here. Get that in. Black cloud, right, okay. Black cloud over there. There. Let's have a look this way. Over to the west. Look for the sun. Blocking out the sun. They block out the sun after telling everybody to get solar panels. Crazy, innit? What's the point? A money grab again. With the fake climate change. There's your climate change, by the way. The patterning on that. And frequencies up there as well. That's strange. That's a view over to the west side. Right, so squeezy jet have done that at 37,000 feet. Down to the east. All merging in. Right. Before I go in, let's make sure there's no else spraying. Right. Okay. Pretty pictures. I've not even had a chance to go in yet, but there's another one following the squeezy jet, as you can see. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, tight contrail. There's been a split up here as well. But yeah, shows they don't have to do it, but they are doing. Squeezy jet, one of the main culprits, as usual. Typical, innit? Oh mess. What a bloody state. Actually, there is a new one going through the trees there. I'd say it's northbound. I don't think it's still spraying though. I'll go and have a look, either way. Very recent, whichever it is. Look at that. Well, frequencies. And there's a Pennine plane not doing out. In comparison. They're happy they've done enough damage. Not a lot of pellets there. Never mind. Such is life. Well, there's a squeezy jet. It's an Airbus A320-214. His flight is Echo Zulu Yankee 3231. Registration Golf Dash Echo Zulu Whiskey Charlie, which is 406754. Is at 37,000 feet. The other one that left the thin line, there we are. He's at 34,000 feet, long gone. The one I've just been looking at was a Loganair. Right, Wizz UK, Airbus A321-271, November X-ray. Registration Golf Dash Whiskey Uniform November Bravo, which is 40804 Delta. Flight Whiskey Uniform Kilo 52 Alpha Hotel. Operator code Whiskey Zulu Zulu, and as I say, 34,000 feet. That was the one for the thin one in the trees, and that's the one that was doing nothing. I don't know. And the other one that was doing nothing over to the left.
Let's get this one.
I can't see it on there actually, that's the one we had, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. There's another one just gone through as well. Either way.
Still not working.
Just on the off chance of catching this actually, it's a red arrow. I don't think he's coming over again. No, a bit too late. He's doing an overshoot on the runway. Over the top of a Boeing 737 that's waiting to set off. They crap themselves. Right, no sign of him going round, it's just an overshoot. But look at that. A new one going through that way, heading out. Yeah, I could track it, but I mean, what the hell does it matter? Look at the look at the sky now. So I missed the red arrow hawk. Shit happens there. Actually, that one has sprayed not only there, but over that way to the southeast. Right. Another messy sky here. There's a new one spraying over that way now on the west coast. Throw a nip in. It will do. They're fast. So there's him going out over west coast. That is a dirty spray. That is a very dirty spray. Look at that. Wow. What a mess. What a bloody mess. Criminal. What?
It disappeared off radar completely and there's no Thompson on the air.
Oh, they went over the top of that.
What?
The TUI.
I know, but I'm saying it's
Well, we're booking him in for the west coast. Dirty plane. One of our regulars. It's a Loganair. registration Golf Dash Sierra Alpha Juliet Juliet, which is 4007 Delta Bravo. Flight is on a Flybe flight. Lima Oscar Golf 47 Romeo Charlie. It's an Embraer Echo Romeo Juliet -145 Echo Papa. 34,000 feet he was. He's descending, going from Exeter to Edinburgh. There's one to the back of him. I couldn't pick out the trail, EI-IKK, although it's one that regularly does it. Right, this the one I went out to get, it's not on radar. Apparently it knocked itself straight off radar as soon as it went over. But here we have it, let's go, are we? That one. It's down as Sierra Alpha Kilo Tango 1. Is it Tango 1? No. Sierra Alpha Kilo 11. And it's a Hawk TIA XX221. It's a Red Arrow. It did appear briefly on the radar going up at top of a TUI that was going out. And then it went off radar again, turned transponder straight off. But it was a Red Arrow. Can't catch everything though, can we? Right, that's the one I tried to catch. Totally missed it. It's Red Arrow. Red 11 it came up as. And yet it showed us, what was it, on Teesside Airport movements? There we are. SAK 11. Same one. Hello, back again. The clouded is out, especially to the south side. It's about 4:15. Only pulls up there to the north, and the one that went off at top of us, which can't see all that much now. The light's fading as well, getting orange. Not quite a sunset as such, but the clouds are changing. And over there, now 16:35. For the most part we're clouded out now, as you can see. Most part clouded out. There are other chems over that way, but like I say, it's getting harder to see. I can't tell if that's a new one over there actually. Hang on. I don't think there's one to chase there. Just as well. Anyway, there you go. Hopefully that's it for tonight. We're losing light. Don't know if I'll be able to get any more. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining us either way. Shame we couldn't get the Red Arrows. There was another one. The transponders were turned off. But I missed the first one. The other one never did an overshoot, but it was somewhere about. Anyway, never mind.